And there it is, that beautiful World Heavyweight Championship. And for Daniel Bryan, it is, I guess you could say, David versus two Goliaths. Or in Daniel Bryan's situation, it's Daniel versus Goliaths. Daniel Bryan is going to have to figure out some kind of plan. Triple threat match, pinfall, submission, escape the cage, whether you climb to escape or you escape through the door. You've got some options to win this match. And the world's largest athlete with a shoulder tackle that takes down Mark Henry. Let's not forget, it was Big Show who was cashed in on by Daniel Bryan after a brutal match against Mark Henry, in which Big Show would leave as world champion. Daniel Bryan found the opportunity and he took it. But now Daniel Bryan's finding out whether, but another opportunity could come for Daniel Bryan as Big Show was focused on Mark Henry. Daniel Bryan was looking to take the opportunity to escape the cage, but gets launched off the cage into the mat. What a shot to the midsection. Let's get another look at that splash as Mark Henry was sandwiched between the ropes and the cage. And Daniel Bryan, wise a strategy Daniel Bryan can have in this match. Because if we're being honest in this situation, Daniel Bryan is going to have quite a difficult time going for a pinfall, going for a submission against these larger than life athletes. You've got the world's strongest man in Mark Henry and the world's largest athlete in the Big Show, making it merely, but not impossible for Daniel Bryan. But for Daniel Bryan, having that cushioning, he's got a little bit of cushioning as the world champion, but it's not champion's advantage. He's got the advantage of being able to escape the cage instead of being forced into pinfall or submission. So Daniel Bryan, who gets a nice takedown on Big Show. You want to know how to chop down a tree? Go for the bottom. That's exactly what Daniel Bryan did, going for the knees that took the Big Show down. And now these kicks from Daniel Bryan to Mark Henry. Oh, what a shot to the side of the head. Daniel Bryan took an ultimate chance, and he succeeded. First winning Money in the Bank, then successfully cashing in. Daniel Bryan looking to escape through the door, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. Mark Henry's going to make sure that's not quite the timing for you, pal. Yeah. Yes, sir. I wouldn't say no. Meanwhile, Mark Henry just pressing Bryan's face into the cage. Daniel Bryan just got launched face first, just like a slingshot using the ropes. That's real rope. They're not cables. So the fact those ropes sprung back like that, and Daniel Bryan's face hit the cage like that, that's just a test of how powerful Mark Henry is in pulling those ropes back. And Big Show got a nice shot on Bryan, but Bryan once again looking to escape. He's like that scratch you can't itch, at least in the eyes of the Big Show and Mark Henry. Just when you think you're trying to get rid of him, trying to get out of the equation, he kind of, weasels his way through, pulls out the opportunity, pulls a chance, takes the card, plays it, and he ends up hitting blackjack. And Big Show has been waiting to get his hands on Daniel Bryan for a while, ever since feeling humiliated by losing the championship to him. And boom! What a body slam! Daniel Bryan, who's been laid out by the Big Show. Meanwhile, in the background, Mark Henry's starting to stir a little bit. There's a lot going on. And a headbutt. Daniel Bryan, one of those guys you never thought he could be a world champion. But what is he doing? He's doing just that. Daniel Bryan has overcome the odds. And now it's Mark Henry who gets back into the play as he takes down the Big Show. And with this steel cage being involved, Daniel Bryan's girlfriend, AJ, can't really get into the mix here. Oh, no. Oh! Bryan, face first into the cage by Henry. Oh, no. This time it's Bryan who's sandwiched in. But a little possum never hurt. And a spear. And Henry, this is your chance, Bryan. Daniel Bryan goes for the cover, but Henry kicks at it too. Pinfall, submission, escape the cage. But there might not be any escape for Daniel Bryan as the Big Show starts to build up some momentum. And right in the cage. Ooh. What a mule kick on that one. And Big Show bringing the heat. He calls his shot. As about to go up and go down, but Daniel Bryan fights off Big Show's attempt of a choke slam as Daniel Bryan tornado DDT off the middle rope for some assistance. Bryan looking to capitalize. He goes for a cover. Quite the authority off that kick out. Oh, looking for this. Daniel Bryan looking for submission. That lapel lock. The lapel lock locked in deep. And Mark Henry saves this match. Not for anybody else, but of course for himself. The World Championship can only be held by one man when this match is all set and done. And Mark Henry looking to make sure it's back around the waist of the world's strongest man. But a knockout blow by Show to end this one. Big Show was looking to win the world title. Daniel Bryan broke the cover, then smartly climbs the cage. The Big Show in hot pursuit of Daniel Bryan, who's now over the cage. The Big Show is holding on by the beard of Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan now fighting back. And again, Daniel Bryan trying to escape. But Big Show keeps pulling Bryan back in. Daniel Bryan doing everything he can with these rights. And now this time, Bryan breaks free. Just get your feet down. Now it's Big Show looking to make that climb. Oh no, this is very dangerous. Look at this. Oh, look at it. It's over. It's over. It's over. What a match. I don't even know what to say. How in the world did Daniel Bryan pull that one off? I also want to say, look at the power that we saw the Big Show. All of Daniel Bryan draped over, and Big Show was holding on with one arm on all of that body weight of Daniel Bryan. But it eventually, Daniel Bryan, the grip let go. Daniel Bryan would fall with both feet touching the floor to confirm that he is still your world heavyweight champion.